Alright, let's go.
Alright, let's take a look at our weather forecast today.
Today's forecast, a lot of sunshine, blue skies, marine clouds. Just a perfect day to go outside and relax.
Hey everyone, Fox here and welcome to August. August painting is Valentina, one of my lovely pixies. This is a 16 by 20 acrylic on canvas, and I am working with dollar store paints again just for the fun of it. At this stage it was for the fun of it, and because that's what I had. I am very much use what you have unless it really is not going to work out for the piece. I mean, dollar store paints, they take some more finessing all the words, and yeah, just coming into it. So there was no plan, which you'll see by the end. It was kind of a everything in the kitchen sink moment, but yeah, I had fun with her. She is adorable and delectable and all those wonderful things, and she's of course nude. If you are underage, don't look at nude art. Oh no. I'm gonna let you chill, listen to the music, grab your glass of water, your pen, your paper, your paints, whatever project you're doing, and bop along, and I will pop in sporadically to annoy you. When I got the background settled and basically where I wanted it, I decided to come in and throw down some shading. She needed a little shadow. I wanted her to have lots of tattoos, as all my pixies have, and I spent way too much time trying to figure out something to do with her skin tone. At this middle stage, I just stopped and went over to a flower. You know, when you're in a project, it's one of those moments where you're just puttering away in one section and you're kind of lost track of time, and then you come back to it and you're like, why am I doing all this work? It's all going to be covered up in the end. I decided to come in with a paint pen at this stage because I knew she was going to be heavily tattooed. I just wanted to figure out basic shapes. It's one of those moments when I'm painting, because I'm so used to the opposite, where when you're illustrating, you start out with your bold black lines and you color them in. It's just like a coloring book. And painting, it is the reverse. So I love the moment I get to do my black lines and I see the piece starting to come together. And she's so cute. She's covering up her boobies there. The pose isn't really something you can do. I mean, maybe if you're a little double jointed, but she was just, she's so adorable. Okay, on to something else other than her just absolute cuteness. So I decided to start her tattoos off by swirling. That's a technical name for it. I started drawing the flowers and the little boopy lines. A little bit of shadow, a little bit of shading, it all starts to come together, and everything, of course, is going to get in color. So that is its own process coming up. I was working at my desk and I have given up on an easel. I can never find the correct chair, so when I'm sitting, my back is supported, but I'm able to still move enough to paint. and it's been a challenge. Okay, the flowers got weird, and I say that with love to myself because, you know, every painting's its own thing, and they got strange. But, you know, comment below. What did you think of it? The teal was a choice. I decided that her tattoos needed to be colored in and they all needed bright, vibrant pops. Now these paint pens, these acrylic markers, were old. To say old, probably only 3-4 years, but most of them had been sitting in the drawer, and to get them to work again, oh, I tried so many things. It's not like the, you know, paint pens of today where you get little extra nibs. This was the cheapest set I could find on Amazon, and I was forever and a day. There's so many edits because I was just constantly trying to get the ink out of them. I say ink, you know, I mean acrylic. And I decided her lips needed to be black. With giant juicy lips like that, I figured bold black lips would look the best for her. And at this stage, I really felt her personality was coming through, but the flowers just aren't doing it for me. But you know, it all is a thing in the end. In the end, well, I'll talk about it then. I'm just doing a gray wash in the background, and I was figuring out, like, do I want shadows? Do I want this? When I say everything and the kitchen sink, I tried every technique on her. It got to a point where I just let her sit for almost a week, and she just sat on the easel because I was like, I don't know what to do with her. Like, messy. You know, it gets that way sometimes. I call these works when I'm throwing everything at it. I call that I'm working out an idea. And I'll see later on in a painting where it does come together and I do feel more settled. Coming in now with the white, doing delicious highlights. Everything's delicious. I know I need a new vocabulary. If you've been around for my foxarwen channel, which I do doll unboxings now. I did before, but I also did the art there before fantasy pop art became its thing. But if you've stuck around with me, you know, vocabulary limited, but you know, my heart's in the right place. White highlights really tie the whole piece together, and isn't she so cute? Look at her, all her tattoos. I love the flowers on her body, and I loved the way that it turned out when I was able to color it, how it like formed to her, and I was like, I could see it. I could totally see that as a placement for a tattoo. But the flowers in the background, it's okay. I see them. I see their jankiness. It is life. And here she is, sweet Valentina, my pixie. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I hope your glass of water is gone. Talk to you later. All fantasy pop art coloring books now on Amazon.